Hello, everyone. You know that course I was talking about? Well, welcome to my Mariachi Master Series. Hey, everybody. My name is Adrian Vaca. Now, this isn't just going to be about mariachi education. It's more importantly going to be about music education and music in general. I hope that some of my experiences can benefit you as well. Throughout my career, I've been blessed to have some incredible mentors that have helped shape my view and my approach to mariachi music, which has helped me to build a musical tool belt. I started taking formal lessons at the age of 3. I come from a musical family, and my father's a mariachi musician, so you could say I've been listening to mariachi since I was in the womb. Currently performing with Mariachi Sol de Mexico, and we have the opportunity to perform on some of the biggest stages in the world, as the Hollywood Bowl, as the Shrine Theater, as the Davies Symphony Hall in San Francisco. I believe that there's a misconception that within mariachi music, you don't need to be formally educated. Well, I'm here to tell you that you do need to be formally educated. And some of the most prolific teachers and educators that I've ever been around, my mentors, are prolific musicians and very studied and very dedicated to their craft. Throughout my studies at the Colburn School of Music and then at the Berklee School, I was often wondering to myself, well, how do I use 4-part harmony? And why are the modes important? And how do I use figured bass? And it was hard, even though I was getting all of this information, it was hard for me to put it through a lens of how I could use it within mariachi music, my own field. I'm here to help shape this and put this through a lens that will help you with all of these things and how to use these classical approaches within what you're doing. All of this directly correlates to more work. Being able to be a studio musician, being able to be an arranger, being able to be a director, being able to be a section leader, being able to be a leader for your band in all ways. By the fact that you guys are watching this already shows the inclination to want to look for mentorship and want to help yourselves to get better. And I'm here to help you in whatever way that I can. I've structured this so that it's cumulative, so that week to week, we're building on the lesson from before. There'll be analytical listening, which might mean listening to an iconic record, which might be listening to a symphony, which might be listening to Bach's Well-Tempered Clavier, alongside with regimented practice on your instrument, the homework every week, listening, playing, watching the courses over if you need to do it. And again, most importantly, finding the love and the joy in the process and wanting to get to it and wanting to get better and knowing how that's going to benefit us in the long run. I don't know if it'll take you 15 minutes or 2 hours per day. Only you know that. But I challenge you to come ready, to come prepared, and to be energetic and to find the love in the practice and to find the passion in the process. The most prolific and the best musicians that I've ever been around in my life, and I've been fortunate enough to have been around some world-class musicians, have been consequently the people that work the hardest, that have invested in their musicianship, that invest time and energy into practicing, that invest time and energy in looking for mentorship. My experience is that a lot of the old school guys didn't read music, didn't know music theory per se. Now, there's always existed that small group of people that were doing all the recordings, that were incredible musicians, that were arrangers, that were all of these things. So I think that that's always existed. But in the general community, mariachi education and music education wasn't at the forefront. Mariachi, from its origins, has been a music of fusion. And I say that because it started with the campesinos, the field workers, playing with just string instruments, guitars, violins, harps, in non-traditional mariachi suits. Then the next thing that happened was the addition of brass instruments and more formal mariachi suits, which is what I'm wearing now. As time has gone on, the orchestration of the mariachi ensemble has grown to more brass, more strings, the addition of more of a concert harp. I believe that mariachi music isn't just in quinceañeras, in weddings, in church services. Now it's on concert stages all over the world that perform in conjunction with symphony orchestras, if we continue our path of music education, there's no telling what this ensemble can grow into or where we can go in the future. I believe that now, my generation and the generations to come, we need to really fuse and really give importance to music education so that we're able to propel this music forward, so that we're able to analyze music and we see what the old guys did and how they interpreted without losing that essence, and now be able to infuse more contemporary sounds, more modern day fusions, you can say. You know, all the influences that we have as Mexican Americans, or any other type of people from around the world. The new music and what you guys are listening to and how that's going to influence mariachi music and what that can be, which is exciting, but without losing the essence of what those old school guys brought. So with this course, I want everybody to bridge these things together, the old school and the traditional heartfelt music with also an analytical mindset. So I challenge you, and let's get to it. I know that in 11 weeks, you'll thank me. Welcome to my Mariachi Master Series.